It's fantastic. We've got 4 great speakers who I'll introduce. And the whole day really is, as we said in the opening slide, about collaboration, co-creation, and joint success. And those of you that know me, I just understand that I'm quite passionate about this. It's about building great businesses, developing great people, and winning together. And we'll see from the presentations today that the clients who are speaking have done some great things and helped their organizations along. So today is all about sharing ideas. We've asked people just to mingle. There's plenty of networking time. And as you'll see from one of the slides later, we've got quite a big spread of industries present. So enjoy the day. So the focus for today, and clearly everyone is talking about these difficult economic times. So really it's about winning new sales and retaining our high-value customers by truly understanding what each individual in the customer is wanting to fix, accomplish, or avoid. And in all the work that we do together, it's really about recognizing that for many of us, differentiation truly is the way we choose to engage. And I know Stavros and I have worked for many years now, and he was kind enough to say to me a couple of years ago, we weren't quite sure what you meant, Ian, when you first started to say that, but now we truly do. And you'll see from Stavros' presentation that the people at Shell are doing some really great things. So at the end of the day, when we do that, life becomes more interesting, doesn't it? As we say, you know, the common joke I give, you know, why talk about 5% off a SKU, you know, a stock keeping unit, when you can talk about really building great things together as 2 organizations? That's far more interesting, I think. And Paul from Saint-Gobain, he'll be talking about the journey they've been on. So it's really about winning business strategies and building those strategies for value creation and differentiation. And it's true, you know, we in the more developed industrial economies, we're expensive, very expensive. And we know that the developing economies are catching up. So if we are going to survive and grow, we have to do things differently. And we have a strong leadership group in the room today who are looking at how we develop the true business strategies to maintain our great companies and our great people. So that means that any investment today must maximize the return. Anything we spend on new products or services or solutions really must be maximized on the return. And as we'll see from the presentations today, the more we involve our customers in what the future could look like, the more we collaborate together, then it must be that any new product, service, or solution that enables your best customers to get better has got to be good for you too. So it's really about understanding how to maximize any return on investment, and again, we'll see that in the presentations. And really we're seeing, especially in the more complex organizations, really this is about an organization strategy. We're seeing that a bit of workshop, a bit of training on the side will not create that sustainable organization. And it's difficult. If it wasn't difficult, we would have done it before. But the great spread of industries in the room today and the presentations will show us what can happen when we focus. And it's about focusing to build those sustainable organizations and creating that new way of working. What we've discovered by working together is there's huge value locked up in the organizations that we work in. Huge value. And the work that we've done together really has tapped into that value, unlocked the value for free. That value was there. But sometimes, you know, in the past, we've become a little complacent of the value, or we've not really understood what the customer was truly looking to fix, accomplish, or avoid. And we weren't aware that we could actually deliver that value to differentiate us. And I think that's a very clear message for us all in this economic environment, because when cash money is tight, how do we build differentiation with what we've already got? And I think that's a very powerful message for everybody in our organizations to understand. and to recognize that we can grow with what we've already got if we get closer to our customers. When we met 2 years ago, it was April 2007, so it was almost 2 years ago, we were talking about the notion of plug and play, this notion that if we had customized value propositions, Paul from Bombardier, we developed the idea, then we could really plug into the organization because they wanted to utilize our product, service, or solution, and we needed to plug in, they needed to play our capabilities. And it was an idea, and what we're going to see now is that that idea has come to life. And we've got real examples of the value that it can bring. So 2 years in, it's really great to work together to make the ideas work, to show what can be by being creative together. And we're going to see from Tim at Edison Learning, that the value wheel has been used to really help to define their very new complex product. He'll tell you all about it. It's all about whole school management systems, and really to drive the marketing strategy, which will accelerate the sales strategy as a consequence. But so he'll tell you about that in detail. So we're going to be seeing now how we extend into marketing. And really, to sum up our focus today, it's about building stronger businesses and people, ready to grow faster once the economy turns positive again globally. Because it will. It will turn positive. We have to be ready and able to grow faster when it does. And I hope that we can get some ideas together today to enable that growth. I was fortunate enough to be invited to speak in the southwest of England last autumn. And there was a survey done and at the conference. It was with the Southwest Development Agency. These were the kind of industries present. And you can guess who asked this question. We were all asked to table a question. And I think that speaks volumes at the people at the conference. They still felt that, yes, you could build value and collaborative relationships in these difficult times. What was really interesting was this slide. And as I said, I can't add up, but this is how I've got it. 77% of the feedback was really focusing upon what we're here today to discuss, about what they need to do in the next 12 months. And then if we add the notion that developing our people is important and also building the brand, that is 95% in terms of the feedback of what people would be focusing upon. So I hope you all feel as though you're in the right room. I do. And I think that's very representative of the times that we're in. Additionally, we, as you know, that at Breese, we've been partners with Miller Heiman for many years. I probably got into this 20 years ago with McDonnell Douglas through Miller Heiman, and we've given you a copy of their latest world-class sales report. It's just hot off the shelves, and it's a result of the largest global survey of salespeople and sales leadership. And I just thought it was quite interesting to say that it talks about world-class sales organizations and the difference between a world-class sales organization and the others. So I didn't want to go into any great detail, but what it says here that 91% of world-class sales organizations really are much more aligned between sales and marketing in what an understanding of what customers want and need. So, and the rest are 37%. So the world-class organizations really are aligning sales and marketing, and we're seeing that as one of the themes of today. We clearly understand our customers' issues before we propose a solution. 93% of world-class sales organizations and 50% of the rest. We jointly set long-term objectives with our strategic customers. Another theme, 89% against 36%, and we jointly set long-term objectives together. That's 36%. And we regularly engage our strategic customers in product, service, or planning processes. That's 31%. So we thought it'd be useful for you as business leaders to have the survey, so we brought that to give you some insights. And then if you want any more information from that, we can supply that for you. So the presentations today are very much online and focused upon the critical issues in business today. Good morning, Jeff. Thank you. Jeff's here from, take yourself a coffee. Thank you.